where do we start? Yeah, can I have those boxes, please? Now, there must be a system, right? I'll just put it here. Thank you, sir. Sorry. Yeah, it's very light, promise. Yeah. So, just throw here the first box. Okay. Now, the size of the box means a lot. These are the actual sizes of boxes that are good when you declutter. Why? Look how easy. Diba how easy to carry? Correct? If you get a balikbayan box, and thank you, sir, and you fill it up with things, diba? Naku, return. May ibig sabihin yan. Now, you cannot carry it. So it has to be, you can carry it to the car or to the person you're going to donate it to. But where do we start? And how do we start? Nag-blackout? Is it a blackout? Oh, mine nag-hang lang. So, where do we start and how do we start? I have a black screen. Maybe the battery? Let's try manual. Nope. The magician's coming. I love this guy. He's my magician. There's a story of Air Force, a plane that was carrying very precious cargo to Japan from Hawaii. When it was flying from Hawaii to Japan, one engine broke down. 7 crew members at stake. And the pilot said, the only way for us to make sure we land is to lighten our load. We cannot land safely because we are heavy. We are loaded. So we're going to just keep enough fuel to reach Tokyo. But we have to dump all our fuel and some cargo out the door. We need to lighten the aircraft. They made it to Tokyo, 7 lives were saved. But they needed to let go of precious things to save lives. Ladies, that's what decluttering is all about. When we are focused on stuff and things and accumulations and keeping up with the Jonases or the Cruises and whoever, when we have to take the trip because our friend took the trip, when we are obsessed with being better than the rest, you forget. You forget that life, relationships are more important. And so that's the most important thing. They had to let go of it. They had to let go of it. And so, where do we start and how do we start? We start small. We do a small job first. Maybe you can tackle that little drawer in your side table. You will use the system I'll teach you, but you can start with a little drawer. Or maybe the smallest bedroom in the house. Or maybe just the dining area. Or one table, the messiest table you have. Start small. You see where I'm going? Okay? Because when you start small, you do it easily. And then you get encouraged. Oh, I did it. I know the system. And I know how to do it. I can tackle something better. So, look at the boxes that I have for you. The first, let me fix it. The first box here is called the throw box. Okay? Why throw? Because here, okay, this is how you're going to do it. If it's your closet, let's do something practical. If it's your closet, you get a large blanket. That's what I do. You put it on your floor, or if your bed is really a large bed, you put the blanket on your bed. And Marie Kondo did not start this. 20 years ago, I taught this. Honest, there's file, promise. I said, take everything out of your closet at once. All the hanging items. Take it out, put it on the bed. All. Don't leave anything. All the folded clothes, put it on one side. But where Marie and I disagree is her style. Her style says, get all the garments in the whole house. No. No. You know why? Overwhelming. You notice that she has to come back for weeks and weeks to check on them. So, you deal with one closet at a time. Your closet first. Put everything there. Folded clothes, underwear, up and down. everything. All the spanks. Ilan bang spanks mo? All the everything, stockings, socks, everything, put it on one pile, but organize it. I don't believe in that pile. If socks, socks, underwear, underwear. Why? So you already have a semi-segregated pile to look at. Is this serious? This is exciting. I'll tell you, if you can do this, it will feel like you lost 20 pounds in one day. That's how I felt when I decluttered my closet 20 years ago. So, you're going to decide, touch the item once, I agree. Look at it one time. Make sure you have a mirror. How many of you have put on that same dress over and over again, and every time you put it on, you always go, yuck. Then you hang it back and you put it back. You hate it, right? But you say, maybe I'll lose 20 pounds and it will look better. Hello? 20 pounds? Even I cannot lose 20 pounds. So, you know what? I'll tell you one thing. I don't want to advertise, but I love shopping in one place. Why? It's my one-stop shop. What I did, I got rid of almost everything. And I made my own idea of my classics. And I went to a store. I don't want to say it because they might think I'm making sip-sip, but it's true. I went to SM. And I just found everything there. I live near South Mall. And South Mall is my little toy store. Why? Because the girls know me. I go there and I say, I want this, 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 and it's there. You don't need to go expensive. Boutique stores are nice, but you cannot really spend that much, right? So, declutter. Hold that dress once and really say, oh my gosh, I tried this 10 million times, never again. Then decide to throw, to donate, or what. Now, what will you throw? You throw if it's broken. You throw if it's a missing pair. What do I mean? Yung sapatos mo na yan, na hindi mo mahanap yung pair, you move 3 times na to 3 condominiums, but you carry the shoe with you. Why? You are praying, Lord, sana lumabas yung kaliwa. It will never come out. Wala na po. Just get a new pair. Throw the missing pair. What else? Outdated. You know, things you always say, ay, babalik yung bell bottom. Bumalik nga. Pero iba na. Yung bell bottom mo, mahahalata na super luma. Let it go. Let it go. Ugly. It's just not nice. Come on. You have clothes in your closet that are like panahon ng kopong-kopong. That's her word, ha? Not mine. So, anything you throw. Why? It's too embarrassing to give. It may be a nice dress, but if you give it, the girl will not even know how to smile when she receives it. So, throw. Okay? Okay, next. Donation box. Donate it. Is that what I have? Do I have a donation? Let's be organized, Cindy. Okay. Donation. What do we put here? Useful to someone else. You know, I was gifted just yesterday. This is a perfume that I don't buy because it's very mahal. But this wonderful woman, you know, she said, Cindy, I want to give you something. And when I opened it, it was the perfume that I love. Thank you. Diba? But she gave you something that, you know, you will love. And I praise God. It was something I love. So useful to someone else. Repairable. Halimbawa, it's just like broken, but you know it can be repaired. Then you can donate it to somebody who's willing to repair it. Right? What else? It's wrong size, wrong color. Not your style. Many times we made a mistake. We bought a shoe at the end of the day. It fitted us perfectly. When we went home the next morning, we put in the shoe. Parang Cinderella's daughter, stepdaughter, hindi na pumasok yung pako. Why? Because we bought the wrong size. You can donate it or you may sell it. Tired of it. It's a beautiful coat, but you're so tired of it. Excess. Sobra-sobra na. You have too much of it. You have too much of it, donate it. Okay? What else? What do we do next? We are going to sell. Now, what do you sell? You sell things that are of value. You don't want to give it away because you made ipon for it. It's a little mahal. Maybe it's a tea set. Maybe it's a beautiful bedsheet set. you sell it. But this is what you must do if you have a sell box. That's for your garage sale. The moment you hold the item, you must tape a price on it right away. Do not dream of putting it in the box and planning to put a price a week or a month later, because you never will. And you will have a problem doing a garage sale. Then you put it in the box and seal it. Why did I say seal it? Because many people like to buy from your household help. They will open na overnight. So seal it, okay? Now, last box, box 4, the return. Why return? I put return or relocate. Many times when you declutter your home, you will find something that doesn't belong in your bedroom. Example, you will find a plancha and a nice steam iron that you bought in America or wherever, and it's in your bedroom, hidden in a closet, and you realize, dito pala siya, andito pala, tatlo na yung plancha sa baba. I should have known where it was. So, return it or relocate. Now, what are these? They're not in their proper place. So you must have a place for everything. You must have it where it's used. How many of us are sitting in the toilet and we ran out of toilet paper? And then you're texting your helper, Day, padala ka ng toilet paper dito. Text na lang tayo, tapon mo dito. No, that's just an exaggeration, but even towels should be where you are bathing. Toilet paper, tissue should be near where you use them. This is the rule of thumb. You must have a place for everything. My kids will never ask me, Mom, where's the scissor? Where's the tape? Where's the scar? Never. I train them in homeschool. Everything has a home in this home. Ultimo paper clip, pentel pen. You know where it is. You know where to put it back. Do not ask me that question. So now, ang sarap. They go. And when I need a scissor, I know it's in its home. If it's not there, wow. Diba? Meaning somebody is cluttering his desk with my scissor. Return it always to its owner. How many of you have borrowed a book right now and you still did not return? Time to return. Okay? So did you get it, the system? Easy, right? So by that time, you know what to keep. Your clothes will be less because you will only fit what fits you. Now, about clothes. Try to wear clothes that will somehow enhance your shape. By enhance, I don't mean body fit. Try to wear clothes not exactly your size. Buy some, this is another seminar. But anyway, buy something a little bit over your size. Like, I usually buy clothes that are a little bigger because I always want to be comfortable. I don't want people to see the shapes around myself. They'll be distracted. They won't listen na to the decluttering seminar. They will be saying, ba't ganyan yan? Mga babae. Okay? So, pick clothes that fit you. So, after you finish your pile of clothes, make sure the clothes fit you, the color scheme fits you. If you need advice, you know, I will give you my email address. And then I will tell you what fits your color. Kasi there's also nice colors for you. You know, it's not always green, it's not always black, it's not always gray. You can go pink. Today, I made pink para bagay sa out decors. Who wants to know how to be paper clutter-free? I devised a scheme. It's called FREE. FREE. FREE stands for when you get anything, file it right away. File it right away. Where's the thing I asked to be brought here? Sir, the little white notebook and the Ziploc. Oh, it's here. File it right away. What do I mean? If you get a BDO bill or a BPI bill, note the date in your calendar when it's due, the amount, and then file it. My bills that are to be paid are always on a top shelf, one folder. So it's always there. I never file it yet until it's paid. So file it, okay? Next, recycle it. If it's an invitation, take down the note of the date, put it in a notebook. I like using notebooks because for me, I still like to see paper and ball pen. I don't like using my phone because I don't check the dates on my phone. And then you recycle the paper if you have to. And if you get an invitation, enter the information right away. Enter it. Like, when is that wedding? When is that party? When is that occasion? Put it down and write the date and see the outfit na. Kasi minsan you say, ano ba yung outfit? Ano ba yung color? Everybody take it down, put it in your planner right away. Okay? Got it? Are we all like that? We forget na we arrived there in gray, dapat blue. Mali-mali. Ibang wedding yon. Speaking of ibang wedding yon, one time, we walked into a wedding and we were a little late. It was in Santuario. Because we had to be there, we were invited. Finally, now the priest said, you may now kiss the bride. Nung nag-kiss na sila, sabi namin ni Joby, sino yan? Hindi yan. Mali yung wedding. Oh my, it was the wrong wedding. It was an hour earlier. So we went to the wrong wedding. So you see how guilty we are? I'm being transparent. One time, somebody texted me, please go to the wake of so-and-so. It's here, here, here in this room. And you know, I trusted my memory. Di ba ganon tayo? Oh, I'll remember that. Password, I'll remember that. My password, I forget it after 1 minute. So, I remember that. So, I go to the funeral parlor. At that time, my mother was still alive, and I go. I look into the room, and my mother was saying, Mama, and she was saying, so I go. Then I go to the coffin. Wrong room. Wrong room. I didn't know who that man was. But, you know, because I did not put it down. You have to put even in the funeral, what room. Kasi mga mali, umiiyak ka pa dun, mali pala. Hi! And my mother called me pa a bad name. Hoy! Ganyan. Parang, oh, so insulted. Anyway. Every day, spend 5 minutes. What do I mean? Every day, ladies. If you want to be paper-free and trash-free, you have your handbag, right? 5 minutes. Open your bag. Unload everything. You have a trash can. Get rid of the little toll, the little recibo. Open your billfold. Fix the bills. Get out all those little papers. You know, used pills. Throw them and then fix your bag for the next day. Do you know what? Fixing your bag for the next day does so much for a good night's sleep. Believe you me. You wake up and you are ready. 5 minutes it takes to declutter your handbag. Are you going to practice that today? So I have a tip. Many of you, are you bored na? Ay, salamat. Because if you're bored, I won't be invited na here. Every day, this is what I want you to do until you learn. I want you to have a Ziploc in your bag. This I invented. This is not in the book of Don Aslet. I'll tell him to add it, or I'll make my own book na lang. In your bag, this is empty, right? Every time you open your bag today, and you put lipstick, right? Anything you use, you put it here. Compact. The ball pen. The one ball pen, not the 22. Put it here. The tissue. The wet ones. Anything you use today until tonight, put it in the Ziploc, okay? When you get home, open your bag. Bring out the Ziploc. Then you will see, why did I carry around that today? Why did I bring the whole house? When all I need was this. So, do this for several days. It might change. Maybe you'll need a checkbook one day. Maybe you'll need an extra bill one day. But if you use this method, your bag will become less heavy. There was a lady who went to the chiropractor because she was having severe frozen yon. And then he said, "Ma'am, can I see your bag?" He had it. That's the problem. So we will do a little massage. And now, ma'am, can you carry your bag in the other side muna? Para magpantay. That's just a joke. But your bags can really dislocate your shoulders. So, again, be very careful. This is my saying. A place for everything and everything in its place. Okay? Everything must have its place. And look at those glass jars. Remember I told you, you can use them. But use them the same way. Don't make halo-halo. If you look at it, it looks nice, right? Same color of ball pen, everything connected. It looks doesn't look cluttered. Now, how do we stay clutter-free? How do we stay clutter-free? Let's say you're doing this already, right? Have a place for everything. Put items near you where you use it most. Have ample-sized garbage containers all the time. Make it a practice to clean as you go. Meaning when you leave your area, clean it up and go. Don't go back to it later. And practice the one in, one out rule. If you want to buy a pair of shoes today, ladies, I suggest you get rid of one. If you can, right away. Okay? So practicing this will help you stay clutter-free. 6, go out only with the money you need. Okay? With real friends, not spending friends. Plan your trips. Plan your trips. Don't just go out with no plan. Keep a list. Have a list so that you don't go out of your way to buy things you don't need. When in doubt, do not buy. Don't rush. Just don't rush. Keep a budget. Okay?